Elements of our game were very, very good in Sale against what was a very similar Sale side that had taken too long to the wire 2 weeks before. 19-3 half time, 29-3 down with a couple of minutes to go and a couple of late tries. So we learnt a lot about some of our boys out there, which is what our strategy is for this competition. With a thinner squad this year in terms of numbers, we agreed at the outset that it would be a development tournament for us to really test and put the spotlight on some of our young academy boys and some boys who aren't getting much love at first team level at the minute, to give them the opportunity to knock on Danny's door. And I thought the boys, in terms of work rate and effort in Sale, you can't fault them, and the way the game unfolded with the HIAs and the yellow cards meant that we were really up against it. But obviously this week now we've come back in and addressed some of the failings technically to get better for Worcester. It's a home game, so obviously we pride ourselves on trying to get the best home record that we possibly can do, and it's the last game of the competition. Obviously Worcester lost on the weekend to Quins, but they'll probably come down pretty loaded up, ready to get them some momentum back into the Aviva with their current league position. So yeah, we'll have a bit more of a spine to our side this week, but we'll still have the same youngsters. Obviously it's another challenge this week because we've lost all our boys to the under-20s, so a lot of those who played last week in Sale will be out in Italy. So again, it's great for their development, but it does test our resources. In terms of training standards and training intensity, that's gone up another notch yesterday and today. We've trained particularly well yesterday and today, and obviously going to a day off now, ready for Thursday. So there'll be some new faces who come back into the group from the first team squad as well, who need some rugby, and they want to knock on the door ready for what's a pretty big month with Connaught and Treviso and Edinburgh's and Munster's coming up, and obviously the Gloucester game. So loads to play for. It's great to have so many important games this time of the year, but the spotlight now squarely on Worcester and getting a win in this competition on Saturday.
And some of them will play in the tail end of the campaign. They will kick on.
Yeah, there's a strong opportunity for strong likelihood there'll be an opportunity for some of those boys. And as I said, when the boys who've been in and around the first team, so yeah, like a big part of this group have been your Shane Lewis Hugheses, your Ben Jones, your Dane Blackers, people like that, who have obviously now go with all our best wishes to the 20s for their campaign. So it's just filling those holes, and fortunate enough that some boys who need some rugby who've probably been sitting on the bench with the first team or out of favour over the last couple of weeks, and as I said, they want to put a strong marker down as well. So there's a multitude of reasons which should make us quite a powerful unit emotionally come Saturday afternoon. And said at the end of the day, it's a home game for a full first team fixture for the Cardiff Blues on the Arms Park, and that's more than enough for us to get out there and perform.